whenever? Or should I pretend to walk up?
Oh, yeah, maybe we should.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to roll it. This is, no one's going to see this but you.
Right. Okay.
And Celine Hall.
Hey guys. I am so glad to be here, but I almost didn't make it. See, I'm fighting breast cancer. And I am exhausted. I've been doing the 83-day walk for the cure. I trudged and tramped my ass from Chicago to Cleveland. I got a Charlie horse in Toledo. But I did come up with about 10,000 impromptu examples on the way. Can you believe my lazy ass teammates in their bus? But I've got it all. I got pink Nikes, pink Gatorade, pink running shorts, because everything's got to be pink, right? You got the pink ribbon, the cupcakes, the bracelets, pink eye. Because if you don't, then breast cancer wins, right? Well, no, it doesn't. You know, when did we wake up and think that the best way to fight breast cancer was to live inside my 5-year-old sister's bedroom? Answer? It happened the moment businesses figured out how to cash in on the pink ribbon, creating this marketing strategy that leaves us in the dark as to how much, if anything, we're donating to breast cancer research. Part of this problem is because the pink ribbon is not regulated. As reported by the leading anti-pinkwashing campaign, Think Before You Pink. This means that companies can slap the pink ribbon on just about anything they make. I mean, take the NFL for instance. The Huffington Post on October 22nd, 2014, stated that the NFL's A Crucial Catch campaign helped in their ability to generate over $9 billion in 2014 alone. But, hey, the NFL is proud of their commitment towards breast cancer awareness. I mean, we all should be, because, after all, no one cares more about protecting women than the NFL. Before we proceed, let's pink up the problem, then pick apart the primary causes before procuring a powerful plan to prevent this pesky plague. Ew. I'll clean that later. Ah! Now, for those of you who don't know what pinkwashing is, don't worry. I got you. See, I read the 2013 book, The Power of Pink, and it stated that pinkwashing is a type of cause marketing that overuses and misuses the color pink and the breast cancer ribbon to sell products and promote companies. Breast cancer as a marketing strategy, isn't that awful? You know, the worst part is it is that simple. For example, Business Insider on October 15, 2014 stated that for every $100 a company sells in pink merchandise, only $11.25 is being donated towards a breast cancer program, with the rest being divided up between the retailer, the manufacturer, and the company. People are getting tricked into thinking that their money's going towards this great cause when, in reality, like Jay Cutler's passes, almost none of it is going where it should be. But the other effect is that this misleads people into thinking that their products are safe and healthy. ABC News on April 24, 2010 found that KFC had gone extra crispy on breast cancer. Hold on to your biscuits, guys. They launched their Pink Buckets for the Cure campaign. Classy. Using deep-fried chicken breasts to promote women's health. What? Was Eat a Breast, Save a Breast already taken by Popeyes? Well, really, I mean, Toledo.
There it is.
Well, really, we need to look between the thighs, the lines. Look between the lines as to what the driving force behind pinkwashing is.
For Toledo.
There are 3 major causes. It feels good, it looks good, and makes a ton of money. I mean, it sounds like my typical weekend. I'm a massage therapist. Perv. Ow. Now, the February 7, 2015 journal Consumer Psychology found that purchasing a product marketed to a cause simply felt better and is easier than directly donating to a charity. Buying a $15 pink hat is a replacement for donating $15 to a cause, when in reality, only a minuscule amount is being donated from that purchase. But everyone does it. Even the birth control industry is in on it with their pink prophylactics. Cotton candy colored condoms? Ugh. I guess safe sex never really felt so good. But not only does it feel good, it also looks good to be pink. All successful companies play the public relations game, and with a disease like breast cancer, it's like hitting the jackpot. Psychology Today on January 27, 2015, found that pinkwashing fulfills 3 main goals of good PR. 1, it builds your reputation as a good corporate citizen. 2, it deepens employee loyalty. And 3, shocker, it makes money. People are intimately familiar with breast cancer. It's associated with beloved family members and friends and won't alienate consumers that other uncomfortable epidemics might, such as homelessness, AIDS, abandoned puppies, homeless puppies with AIDS. See, breast cancer is a disease that we can all just feel good about. And why? Because everyone loves these puppies. Which brings us to my final cause. Pink is a cash cow, and companies are milking it dry. Moving over, The Guardian on October 14, 2014, reported on an 11-year study that found 85% of consumers were more likely to switch to a new brand of similar price and quality if the new brand were associated with a cause. We're talking millions of dollars in revenue just from changing our Charmin from white to Barbie pink. As if suddenly that's going to make us all think about curing our cans while crouching on the can. And see, this is when companies realized that it was more profitable to just appear charitable than it was to actually be charitable. With problems and causes troubling our minds, I think we can solve this with a wonderful rhyme. Pinkwashing is throwing us all into fits, but smile and relax while I show you my solutions. Now, what do we do about this? Well, there are 3 solutions to help battle pinkwashing. Don't believe the hype. Find out what you believe in and donate directly. And don't wear pink just to prove you care. First, can you tell how much of your money from your purchases is going towards a breast cancer program? Because if not, simply ask questions, do the research, and don't believe the hype. I mean, we're speech kids. We all know how to research. Just pull out your smartphones and do what we always do. Make up sources. I mean, find real sources to see if companies are actually donating. Following this research, find out what you believe in and donate directly to that cause. The leading anti-pinkwashing campaign that I mentioned earlier, Think Before You Pink, suggests to consider giving directly to the charity of your choice instead of literally buying into this sham. This way you know where your money's going as well as getting to control the cash. Don't pay $50 to run a 5K for the cure. Instead, donate $50 directly to a charity and run a 5K anyway. You will need it after eating that bucket of extra crispy hypertension. And finally, of course you can still participate in honoring someone you know and love by wearing pink. But don't conflate that much needed emotional support with a monetary donation, because they are different things. And companies have and will take advantage of those who don't know the difference. So we've picked up the problem, picked apart the primary causes, and procured a powerful plan to prevent this pesky plague. It should concern us when companies start to co-opt our compassion, our empathy, and our love for our family and friends. Psychologist Daniel Goleman agreed when he said that true compassion is not only feeling one's pain, but also being moved to help relieve it. The question is, are we going to let this company steer us away from organizations working to find treatments and cures, and instead steer us towards organizations that make chinos and chopsticks and cheap tchotchkes? I think the choice is clear.